Halloween. Whether you're in it for the tricks or the treats, it can be a great or a terrifying night. But around here, there's more to fear than zombies, mummies, and monsters. I'm Kevin Fagan, and this is WarriorExtra. Welcome, one and all, to the Halloween special here on WarriorExtra. Now, Halloween is a terrifying time, and it's not just the werewolves. Far more frightening are all the little children taking candy from strangers. Now, everyone has their own fears. Skeletons, ghosts, witches, Mr. Roscoe. But personally, I have nightmares about just one thing. Vampires. Oh, the horror. Is that glitter on his face? But everyone going through Westvale on the night of the 31st will face something even more terrifying than Justin Bieber at laser tag. Eggs. For many years, Westvale has served as the arena for a battle unlike any other, with breakfast for bullets. Now, people are very scrambled on this issue. Some think it's harmless fun, while others see it as vandalism and violence conveniently rolled into one. Now, not being from Westvale myself, I went out and spoke to the troops. We've disguised the faces and voices of our sources, just in case.
It's all in good spirit.
Many people disagree, but, I mean, if they joined the Egg Fest, then they would probably like it.
Egging should be completely uncontrolled, unless houses or cars.
Frankly, it's just annoying when people get egged. I mean, I can see why teenagers do it, but come on.
Rephrase it, just any stranger off the street would be fine. Why wouldn't some do it?
But, I mean, usually it's not like you're throwing like an 80-mile-an-hour fastball at them. I mean, usually you can go up to them and just slide it on their head or something like that. So it's not like dodgeball.
That person is just like funny in the take a shower. Only if you know them.
I enjoy it very much.
We get egged and we egg other people, so, I mean, what comes around goes around, as Justin Timberlake once said in a song. So, I don't think it does anyone.
I like doing it to my friends. It's funny.
Sorry.
That's why.
It was needed.
Well, only to my friends, no one else.
I would totally egg a stranger.
For the record, we did not change the voice on that last source. He's a freshman and, well, some of them just aren't quite there yet. The overall opinion, though, seems to be that it's okay to throw eggs at people, but not at property. In addition, most of the people I talk to seem to say that they would not throw an egg at a random stranger. It seems even breaking the law has its rules. Now, if the throwing of eggs is only confined to those who are throwing back at you, this isn't really as crazy or wild an idea as some adults seem to think it is. In fact, there's an entire town in Spain that has a yearly tomato fight. And while tomatoes aren't exactly very popular as Westvale ammunition, eggs aren't the only thing getting thrown around.
Shaving cream.
Shaving cream. Last year I threw in a little chocolate syrup to mix it up. You know, people like that. I remember I stuck my hand full of syrup and just put it in their mouth, and they liked the taste of that.
There are also explosions of shaving cream and silly string. Deja vu, anyone?
Too soon?
Now, naturally, egging is not the only option on Halloween. There's also the old tradition of running around the neighborhood in a costume and getting sugar high. I'm talking trick-or-treating, and most of our viewers have probably moved past that by now. But do you really have to? I mean, look at it. It's free candy. I'm going to say that again, so everyone can understand me. It's free candy.
It's free candy.
It's free candy. Come on. My personal philosophy is you can go trick-or-treating all through high school as long as you actually put an effort into the costume. That means no going as a bored teenager or the future of the country, although, to be honest, for some people that's a lot scarier than any zombies. But don't take my word for it. I went out and asked you.
Full-size Snickers? Who does that? Nobody. The pedophiles.
Well, because I'm gonna be handing out candy. That's more fun. Yes, I'm gonna scare the crap out of the little kids.
As long as you have a full costume, there's no age limit.
It's candy. Who doesn't like candy? You gotta get a pretty good costume, otherwise you just look like a
Will I be out trick-or-treating on the 31st? Maybe. You see, I'm under 18, and once you turn 18, putting on a mask, going up to someone's door with a bag and demanding they give you things, well, that's called a felony. Now, if you are going to put on a costume and you don't want to look ridiculous, why not pay tribute to Westhill with your outfit? To help with that, I have the top 5 costumes for Westhill students. Number 5, the Sasquatch. With more and more Westhill students growing facial hair, it only made sense to go the rest of the way. Plus, the chin strap and cheesy mustache is also a great look if you're going for the creepy next-door neighbor kind of a feel. Number 4 on the costume list is Westhill's most wanted criminal. Pay careful attention to the hat, the cell phone, and the V-neck shirt. Guaranteed to get you a referral. Number 3 on the list is actually a couple's costume. Teen PDA, or Public Display of Affection. If you look closely, you'll notice the costumes are actually velcroed together, ensuring that the two will be on top of each other all day. Number 2 on the top costume list is a senior in the morning. And in keeping with the modern tradition of skimpy or naughty costumes, the number 1 costume on this year's list is the high school freshman girl. Take careful note of the ridiculously short skirt and low shirt. This costume is sure to be a winner, particularly with those who did decide to go for the creepy next door neighbor kind of a look. Pretty soon those two will need the PDA team costume. This brings us to the end of the Halloween episode. Whether you go for the candy or other activities, odds are by Monday morning, everyone will end up sick. Tune in next time for such Westhill happenings as the talent show, the fall play, and the mysterious disappearance of Mr. Bednarski. Until then, I'm Kevin Fagan, and this has been... Whoa! Whoa, look out!